Now, why y'all laugh? I thought they said the rapture supposed to be here. And I thought it's supposed to be nighttime. I've been out here since 7 o'clock. I'm gonna add cheese.
Well, some of you have heard that yesterday the rapture was supposed to have come to earth. And you know, a lot of you that know about the rapture was supposed to some got taken up to heaven, some supposed to be left on earth. Now, here say September 23rd of 24, but it was supposed to happen allegedly this year on September 23rd as well. A lot of people were believing it. They were on there crying, getting upset, and then some was like him looking like, man, if you don't sit down. And the person who said it, his name, if I'm pronouncing it correctly, was Tillahan. And he claimed that yesterday the rapture was supposed to happen. He's a prophet and an evangelist. And trust me, I have heard this all my life from the age of 6 years old to now about the rapture is coming. Nobody know when the rapture is coming, okay? My grandmother was a minister. My dad was a preacher. So, you know, I heard that a lot. And I used to be scared as a kid when it was lightning and thunder and the clouds would come over the sky. I was running and screaming and hollering, the rapture is coming, the rapture is coming. We have heard about this in the 90s. 1999 was supposed to be the end of the world. 2012 was supposed to be the end of the world. I don't know, child. I don't know. So if you're still here and watching this, you didn't get pushed up, to heaven, just put it here in the comment section and let me know. Because, hey, it might have happened and some people probably up there and then some of us probably did get left. I don't know. I just like to joke. But this video is for entertainment purposes and allegedly.
See, y'all made me broke my Bible case. I'm going to add Jesus about some stuff in the Bible. Y'all wrong for that. I'm not listening y'all Peter pop out false prophets no more. And your breath look like it stunk in the darn videos. Y'all low down for this. Made me break my case. I want to lick.
Look at this. Somebody come and look at this.
Well, it happened. My son was raptured. I always knew he was a good kid, except for that one time he beat that pregnant lady. But that was an accident. I'm gonna miss him. Well, he was playing VR with his furry buddies, and then he got taken off. Hope he's having a good life. See you, buddy.
And Jesus finna return tomorrow. You better get your house in order. Jesus on the way. No man knows the day nor the hour. But I do. Did you get the trumpets? What the freak? If anybody asks you, I'm going up beyond tomorrow. Oh, I can't wait to leave this earth behind and be with my Lord and Savior on the 24th. Hey, don't come to my crib tomorrow, because if you do, I ain't gonna be here.
I screwed up, y'all. It's Savannah again, and I'm obviously still here. So, I was in my bedroom practicing my rapture poses. I was trying to decide if I wanted to do like a believe it or not, I'm working on it kind of thing, or maybe like a one arm up, one.
You guys, look at how the dog is looking at her in the background. That dog is like, I am sick of her BS. What is she rambling about? What is going on? Like, girl, would you shut up? That dog is looking at her like, I'm sick of you, woman.
One arm down, like, to infinity and beyond kind of situation, And so the moment arrives, and I hear Gabriel's trumpets blowing, and I hear the horse hooves pounding, and I felt a tingling sensation, y'all, all through my body, including my nether regions, which was the first, y'all. And my body was being lifted up and up and up, and I crashed into the ceiling fan, y'all. I nearly chipped a tooth. I forgot to go outside. How can I be so stupid? Oh my God.
As a believer of Christ, rapture is coming tomorrow, and God says, leave all your worldly possessions behind. So with that being said, cash at me at Ariane Daily, because God says leave all your worldly possessions behind and the rapture is coming tomorrow. So you might want to send me some money. Just
not her giving out her cash out so people can give her their money. Y'all are doing the most on these videos, but hey, that's not a bad idea.
So today is Tuesday, September 23rd. And you know, people are saying that the rapture is supposed to happen today. I don't know if it already happened, if we still waiting for it to happen. Okay. I don't know, maybe they're going to do it in batches. Like they got a 9 o'clock batch, a 12 o'clock batch, a 3 o'clock and a 6 o'clock, maybe a last minute 9 o'clock p.m. batch. I don't know.
Well, it seemed like there wasn't any batches because everybody is still down here on Earth. So that batch didn't happen. We still sit here confused like, okay, when was the rapture supposed to happen? Because it didn't happen yesterday.
I will say this. Brooklyn is uncharacteristically quiet and empty right now. I don't know where the people are at. They probably got raptured up already. I don't know. Or maybe they're all at work. I'm still here, so clearly I didn't get raptured. Maybe I'm gonna be in like one of the afternoon batches, the evening batches. I don't know. I'll probably still be here tomorrow. Did y'all get raptured? Are y'all watching this from heaven? If you watching this, let me know where you at in the comments. Are you on earth? You in heaven? Did you go to hell? I need to know where you at. Also, if there's any billionaires who get raptured, I know it won't be a lot of y'all because rich people don't go to heaven. But for the little bit who do go, can I have your house? Like if you got one of them big fancy apartment buildings in Manhattan, let me have it. Let me have that unit. But I hope you rapture up the property taxes with you because I'm not paying for nothing.
Good morning. I am reporting live. It is 7 a.m. September the 23rd here in Asheville, North Carolina, and I wanted to show you guys something. Check this out. I have been up since about 6 a.m. before sunrise. Actually, I think I woke up at 5 a.m. I've been watching, and I haven't seen anybody floating upwards. So maybe it hasn't happened yet, but don't worry. I'm sitting out on my deck and I will report if I see anybody floating upwards. Take care and go about your day.
For all y'all that kept pretending like y'all knew the rapture was coming today, you see what y'all did? Now all the atheists and the people that hate Christians are having a field day with us now because y'all wanted to act like y'all knew when y'all didn't. You see, y'all do things like that and it makes the people laugh at us, followers of Christ, because you doing stuff like this. Why would y'all lie like that? And collectively y'all did it too, bro. See, you making us a laughing stock, bro. Why, bro? Like, I'm trying not to get tight, but it low-key annoyed me a little bit because it's like, bro, now they having a field day, mocking us, laughing at us, making it seem like all Christians were saying that when we weren't. We all know that only Jesus knows when the rapture is coming. Y'all trying to act like y'all know it didn't come. Now they laughing at us, bro. What are y'all doing? Stop. Like, genuinely, do you think the Lord is happy right now that you just turned him to a laughing stock for the next couple of weeks because you lied on his name and you lied on the scripture? Why would you do that, bro? Why would you do that, bro?
So I figured this is a good place to wait for the rapture. And I know people were talking about they were going to like leave all their worldly goods behind, but I figured you might need some things, so I brought some stuff with me that I thought might be like needed. So this is some of the stuff that I brought. I brought some cat food because I don't know, everybody's talking about they were getting rid of their pets, but what would heaven be without cats and dogs and other pets? So I have this, and I bought some more in my car, which I put a tag on it to say take this too, so it would take my car up too, because I figure when all of those people get up there and realize their pets are up there and they didn't bring any cat food or pet food, I don't have anything for dogs, but I figured that'll be good to have. I could sell it. You know, I sell it cheap. And then I didn't know how long the trip was gonna be, so I just bought a few Pringles. I mean, it's already open, it's not a lot, but you know, multitudes of fishes. I figure that somebody could do something with it and multiply what's in there if I needed more. I don't know if they have a TJ's up there, so I bought some of my favorite Trader Joe's stuff because I didn't know if they were gonna have a Trader Joe's up there. Also don't know what they have in terms of, you know, black hair care products. So I'm bringing some of my favorite black hair care products with me. You know, comb, my brush. I don't know if they have a beauty supply up there. So that, I got that. You know, folks be getting ashy up there, and this is one of my favorite lotions, the Cherry Almond Jergens. So I won't be getting ashy. You know, you don't want to be up there all ashy and disrespectful to everybody. I brought my bonnet. You know, I know we get crowns or something up there, but that's why I brought the gold one, because I figured it would match. I don't know what color the crown is. I don't know if it's silver or gold, but I prefer silver, but I don't have a silver cap, so I'm gonna ask for a gold one so it can match this bonnet. And also, I don't know what kind of entertainment, if we go on the balls or anything, and I figure these look pretty celestial. So I bought these. They almost look like, you know, shoes from Wizard of Oz. Oh, is that blasphemy? To talk about witches? No, they just look like you could wear them in heaven. They sparkly and shiny and stuff. But this would mean I would need some silver. I need a silver crown to match this one. I wonder if we can get both and then switch them out depending on what we're wearing. I don't know. I'll figure it out. Now, I don't know about this, whether, you know, this is also for my cats. I don't know whether they allow, like, I don't know if they allow the catnip up there. I mean, I'm sure they got somebody at the gate who will take it away if they don't allow it, but I brought it just in case. This is not Noah's Ark. Get out away from me. I'm not trying to bring it. And I didn't know what they had for entertainment up there, so I'm bringing my skates, because if they have a skating rink up there, you know, it takes you a while to break in your own skates. I don't want to rent nobody else's skates or whatever, so I'm bringing my skates with me. And then also, I don't know what the cable situation is like, so, and whether they have, you know, like movies with us on it. So I brought all of this with me, you know, some of my favorite movies, you know, Dreamgirls, yeah, so it's this Love and Basketball, Brown Sugar, Drumline, Love Jones, what's this, Karate Kid, the second Karate Kid with Will Smith's child, and then Star Trek The Next Generation, First Contact. I wish I had the whole series, but I don't, so I'll just bring this. And this is Black Panther, and that's Disney, so that's probably not gonna be allowed up there. So no, okay. That's all I got. I got some more. I got my tripod, which is what this is on, so I can film from up there if they let you. I know some places don't let you film and stuff up there. And I think that's about it. You know, I got just whatever's in my purse. That's just the normal stuff you carry around. I don't even know what's really in there. But that's everything I have. That's what I'm bringing for the Rapture, and this just is like a good place. So what I'm gonna do is at the time, I figure I can just like stand here and, you know, I don't know whether you do this or you have to jump into it, or whether you just like stand like this. But I'm gonna have all my stuff repacked in a bag, and I just have it with me, like, you know, like so. So I probably have to stand like this, holding my stuff, and then I just go. I go when it's time. So I'm gonna just sit here and wait. It says it's supposed to happen at night, so I'm gonna just sit here and wait.
You guys, these videos were funny. I laughed like over on TikTok. I watched so many of these videos and laughed because, like I said, we have heard this so many times of the rapture is coming. And you literally had people, I think back in 2012 when that guy said that the world was going to end, people were literally quitting their jobs. They were selling their cars, moving out of their houses, all the above, and nothing happened. So now you're around here with nothing because you literally thought that it was going to end because you're listening to these false prophets and these false evangelists that don't know what they are talking about. I just don't know. But what do you guys think about this? Like, are you tired of hearing people constantly saying that the world is going to end on such and such date, and then when that date comes, nothing happens? Or like, hey, it can happen anytime? Let me know down in the comment section.